Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Hey, it's me. Just want to say a few things about this world and what's going on here. We just got a lot of things that are just off balance, and the only person that can fix all of this is the Most High. Um, look at um, look at how all the white people are coming at us right now. It's unbelievable. They're calling cops on our kids. They're calling the cops on our elderly. They're calling the cops on you, men, women. They don't care right now. All wishing that hopefully the police come and do something to you. And to me, that's just pure evil. My, my question is how are we supposed to live together, cohabitate with each other, and get along with each other when you treat us the way you do? This is madness. It's utter madness. But this is the punishment for the people of the Bible. This is the punishment for the Israelites. This is what we have to go through. I understand the punishment, and he's using white people to punish us. Unfortunately, yeah, we all want to love them and get along, but it's not set up for them to love us. As you can see, they're playing their part. What the Most High put them here to do, and it's to disrupt us, to kill us. Um, you can get a white person to come along and just kill us. Look at the poor little 18-year-old on the bus the other day. The white man just come and just slashed her and her cousins, their throats, killed one. Where do we go from here? Is the question. Where do we go from here? Because there is an end to this, and it's just can't this can't go on. You can't just keep killing people like you're doing and thinking there's it's going to go on forever. This is madness, and then nothing gets done about it, and then it happens again and again and again and again, and we go on and like nothing has ever happened. And to me personally, I'm just tired of it. You know, black people, all we have is each other, as you can see. It's all we got. We have nothing else. We just got each other. Like I said in my previous video, we have to unite or die. We have no other alternatives at this point. We're getting killed wholesale, getting killed by a police officer who get put on desk duty or vacation with pay. That's a slap in the face. You got George Zimmerman still running around, bought at an auction a big picture of Trayvon Martin and his dad, like there's some deer or wild game that he killed. To me, that's utter madness and just complete, you know, evilness. But what do? Black people, we sit here and talk, but we won't do nothing about it. We won't get on. We won't come together. We won't have meetings. We won't try to come up with a solution. We won't do none of that. What we do, get on, this YouTube and all this Facebook, internet stuff is set up by the Most High for us to learn. Because you wasn't going to get it on CNN News or nothing. They're not going to tell you the truth. You're going to still be in the dark if we still had to go by that. That's why you got the internet, people talking now. You get to hear the real truth now. We live in an age of enlightenment, of opening your eyes, waking up. That's where we're at now. That's why all this stuff is happening. That's why you're seeing all this death and destruction. That's why you're seeing all of this stuff. We're at the end of a system that's almost over. And we all need to understand that. Until we understand that, we're going to continue to perish. Black people, we need to get together. We're getting stabbed. We're getting shot. We're getting the police called on us. We're not even doing nothing for barbecue, for swimming, everything. We're getting put to death for protecting your own people. You got people set up at a gas station looking for trouble. You retaliate, push a man down, you get shot, and now he probably get to go home free. This is where we're at. We all need to wake up and see what the hell is going on here and why and what's the solution. But until then, we're going to continue to get killed. We're going to continue to perish until we wake up, come back to the Lord and His laws and what He wants us to do. He wants us to follow His commands and do them to the fullest. That's our only protection right now. This thing is bigger than a physical thing. It's a spiritual thing. And the Most High is trying to wake us up. Or another black person got killed. Why? Oh, another one got killed. No one's doing jail time for it. Why? We all need to ask questions. Why? Why are we going through what we're going through? Why do you go to a job and they treat you funny? If you get the job. For starters, if you get the job, and then you finally get the job, and then they treat you all different in there. See, all these questions need to be asked why, and we need to sit down and seek solutions and find out why. You know, now ain't the time to just keep going on with your lives like it's normal, because this is not normal. You don't have a normal life as a black person. Your life is very in contrast to everything else, and it's just how it's set up for you. You know, I see a lot. I'm not just gonna put all this on just, I'm gonna put a lot of it on white America, but black America, we haven't taken care of ourselves either. I drive through our neighborhoods, I see trash everywhere. We're not trying to lift ourselves up either. So why would they respect us? When you shoot and kill each other, who's going to respect that? No one's respecting no one who don't respect themselves. So at some point, you're going to have to respect yourself. In order to get respect, you got to quit letting people trotting you down and walk over you and treat you any kind of way. And you're going to have to quit doing yourself like that. Have some dignity. Have something about yourself to make people want to be like, okay, I mess with that race of people or that group of people. This could happen or whatever. But we don't have that. We just out here dangling. Our lives literally hang in the balance. And even me as a black man here, it's scary. It's like, okay, do I go out today? Do I come back home? Am I going to get back home? All of that goes through my head. And that's not normal living. That's not normal. No black people got a normal life right now. It just how it is. We never really did have normal lives. We've always had to go through adversities. Always had to go through biases. We always had to go through people treating us differently. No matter how much knowledge is already in your head, you're already stereotyped because of that skin color. But again, black people, we got to start pulling ourselves up too. We can't just keep blaming everybody else. We got to, although they do create a lot of havoc for us, but we're going to have to start, uniting and getting together and starting to try to do the right things with each other. Because we have nothing. All we got is each other. All the other races hate us. You've seen the videos on TV. They hate us. They wrestle you down in the nail salon, think you're stealing, for stealing eyelashes or fingernails. They wrestle you down. You're a woman. They don't care. They don't care no more. They shoot your kids down in 2 seconds. Even if it's a toy gun, they don't care about that. All we got is each other. Parents, you need to teach your kids. Show them the way. Show them something. Don't set them out to dry like you're doing. Dads, if you're not around, if it didn't work out with the mom, you still got to come around. You left something there that has to be taken care of, and you got to come do that. Because you're leaving them out to dry and you're setting them up for total failure. You're setting them up to go to a cemetery. You're setting them up to go to prison forever. Or you're just setting them up to be out here in the society clueless. And it has to stop. We all need to break the cycle. But no, everyone think it's cool to be a fool. And it has destroyed us. It has destroyed our communities. We have to snap out of it. We live in a time now, you have to use your brain. There's no other way around it. You have to use your brain. Or you get sentenced for a long time, or you die. It's over. Playtime is over with. And playtime has been over with for a long time now. This thing isn't going to stop. It's going to ramp up. As we get closer to the Most High's return, this thing is going to ramp up until we wake up. But this thing is it's not going to stop. It's going to continue. And we all need to do something about it. We have to turn and do something different. We have to get out of our comfort zones. We got to get out of what we've been doing that hasn't been working. Try something to Black people, have meetings, get together. Have a neighborhood meeting with some like minds and try to stick together. Don't just have one or two meetings. Try to have something to keep going. Because right now we have nothing. No one to lead us. They're all leading us into darkness, into a brick wall. No one with no real true answers. We're just here. And to me, that's scary. I wasn't scared 10 years ago. I mean, I was skeptical, but now this thing has grown to... and I'm not saying I'm scared like, oh, I'm a scary guy. No, I'm saying that all the things that's going on is very, very, very scary. Because you can be caught up in the middle of anything and lose your life. All of us. Judgment has been handed down to the human race. And we all need to take heed to what's going on here. Stop hating on one another. Stop thinking you're better than one another. Black people, get together. Hold out a hand for your sister. Hold out a hand for your brother. That's all we got. We have nothing else. This is it. And we need to take heed to that. We're dying every day. People are just walking up slashing our throats. Our kids. People calling the law on us for nothing. It's serious, and it's going to get even more serious as time goes on. And we need to understand that. Playtime is over with for all of us. We're in a serious situation here. And we need to get out of it somehow, some way. The only way out of it is through the Most High. He has the answers to everything. He has the answers to this malarkey that's going on. All this hating. He has a solution. But are we listening? No. Us as the Hebrew Israelites, we still following the footsteps as our ancestors, and that's why we go through what we go through. You're the chosen people of the Bible. When Moses was up on that mountain, he was talking to you. We had a covenant with the Lord. We broke it. This is the punishment that we're going through. It hurts. But the Most High don't play when he hands down judgment on you. This is how it goes. But our captivity and all of this is almost over. But as it's almost over, the Most High is coming after that. Are we going to be prepared for that? Are we getting ourselves ready for it? That's what he wants us to do. He wants us to turn from this world. He wants us to be like, man, I'm mad. I won't, and turn from it. That's why all these things are happening to us. He wants us to turn from it. Get away from their ways. Come back to your ways. Come back to what we do. All the answers are in the Bible. Start studying. Get with somebody. We're in the end times. This is over with, people. It's not going to go back to where it's going to get better. It's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Because the Most High is getting ready to intervene here real soon. And he's going to wake you up. And how he wakes people up, he uses death. And have we been dying? Yes. Yes. Especially since we've been in slavery, we've been dying every year. But we continue on this retarded path, this goofy path that leads us to nowhere, to straight purgatory. But we keep doing it. When do we get off that path? Be like, this path is not working, and go another direction. When do we do that? When? And that's all I have to say for now. Thanks and goodbye.